Ah, tea time.
Welcome everybody, Souldin the Grin Brothers here, and it's time for another episode of Tea Time. Now then, for today's tea time, it's a Nintendo Direct reaction time, a Nintendo Direct brand tea, yada yada. I can't remember the exact name I gave the Nintendo Direct reaction, or direct, or like the Sony State of Play, or the reaction based tea times. I was like branding them at some point with like a, try to fit in the tea imagery, but honestly that became tricky because the tiles ended up being massive. I tried to think of a snazzy tile for this tea time, in regards to this direct, so I looked up holidays celebrated on September 4th. Couldn't find anything in particular. Maybe I'll throw them up on screen, the ones that did emerge from a quick Wikipedia search. But nothing to really make it distinct, like I was able to with the Nintendo Direct earlier on in this year, in February. It was just before Valentine's Day, so pre-Valentine's Direct, Anyway, for today's tea, I'm having, it was picked up by my niece, the Little Abyss, Garden Pie Oolong Tea. It's an oolong tea, as the name kind of gives away, with a brew time of 3 to 5 minutes, and the brand I've got it from is from Wittard. It was one of the little gift basket ones. For information, it's a vibrant and fruity tea with notes of toasted almond and distinctiveness through flavours of passion fruit, papaya, orange, strawberry and pineapple. Its sweetness complements well with a serving of nuts, which is kind of annoying because I ate all the roast nuts just before sitting down to record this tea time. If I'd known that, I'd have actually tested that little bit of trivia out and I actually tried it with nuts. In any case, for this Nintendo Direct, I don't really have much in the way of hopes or predictions. The only thing I guess I could say I hope for is, well, things that I like the look of. I've kind of settled on the games I'm getting for this year in 2018. It was right, in 2019. So, maybe more focus on 2020. Oh gosh, it's very loud on my Wii U. For the gamepad that I'm listening through. It's probably going to be very quiet on your end, because it's typically quite quiet when I tried to record the footage of these. Oh, Overwatch. Yeah, that was leaked kind of beforehand. No big shock there. Not really interested, first person game, not really my sort of thing, and online games have... My Switch for some reason just can't do online. I don't know why, has almost no connection. It's why I never got into ARMS, it's why I never really invested too much time in Splatoon 2. Hello! Like I said, I hope everyone can hear me, can hear the video as well, to a degree. I mean, obviously, it's my commentary, so that's kind of more important overall in terms of watching this specific video. If you want other reaction videos to watch, I know the Otaku Arse is doing one, so she'll probably have hers up before mine. If I upload mine and hers is already out, I'll link you to in the summary below. They're certainly not allowing the location, the premise of the hotel or mansion structure to get in the way of the creativity of the level design, which is neat. Still playing. I'm disappointed about that, how they're not using... I don't understand that with the Mario games. Like, you have a massive catalogue of Mario characters and you're repeating Luigi's and Guigi's here. Have Daisy, have Waluigi, heck, use the spin-off characters. Oh man, what could be cool? If they're the Paper Luigi cast members. Oh! A pour of this? This was free, so you know what? I'd actually, I'll probably get back to playing this. Of course, it's kind of annoying because, again, it's a free-to-play game that tries to get money out of you. Do a good job of having Magalore be the con artist all the time. The game series of this series I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of Children of Mana. Apparently considered the weakest entry in the series. I didn't like the first game, which is apparently a much beloved game. Oh. Really cool.
The wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Like, hey, you saw that from Blazblue. Or did Blazblue steal it from the Mana series? Oh, neat. A release date. Yeah. It's sadly not in time for my birthday, but you know what? I will actually... I am highly considering that 2020. It's certainly amongst my list so far. I think I saw this in Retro Gamer recently. I must admit that maybe not the sort of thing I'd be... get really grip me, but it's certainly interesting. Ooh! Now this is definitely... Got hair. It's a game I really want to hear more. Little Town Hero, I love that name. Although the sheep just look like Wooloo now. I'm really happy to see this passion project though. Something that they can really invest their love and enthusiasm back into. Because I imagine the company been drained from doing the game Pokemon stuff for so long. Love that little factor. Your whole RPG pie is the town. That is an awesome shield.
16th.
Wait, this year?
You can preload the game from Nintendo eShop shortly.
This
after
year?
presentation.
What? Let's just say I've got this as someone's birthday as Christmas present. I am surprised to see that... Kirby. I'm surprised to see them so much investment in this sort of top-down Zelda game in this sort of day and era on a HD system, but appreciate it. Maybe they'll be all new top-down Zelda games in future then. If the Breath of the Wild is the direction they're taking the 3D Zelda games, then it'd be really neat if nice uses of the Amiibo too. It'd be nice if the top-down Zelda games could be something I could actually continue to enjoy instead. Yeah, my graphics seem to have taken a huge hit then. Even the font is gone blurry. Not sure what happened to the connection. I considered getting this, but there was way too many games coming out around the time.
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
In fact, it was coming out the same day, I believe, as Code Vein. I like turn-based RPGs, but honestly, I never get around to finishing any of them, really. Aside from Pokemon, they're too lengthy. Yeah, I tried to get into this game, but no good. Maybe the censorship thing sort of battered my interest a little bit, but I don't know. There was the main character was just felt very forced and bland as heck. The themes were just kind of more grating than enjoyable. Usually I like the sort of light-hearted game sort of thing, but I don't know, the themes just got annoying if anything. Oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff. Okay, now this is only something worth hitting the record button again on. Woo! Come on, I want to know about some bug types. Also, I'm keen to try out some ice types, so those would be custom. Nice about. Also, Pokemon towards the start of the area would be cool. I want to know what Pokemon I can catch towards the beginning game. And the Star Evolutions, middle forms, would be really cool. Yeah, in the UK region, which feels very out of place, honestly. Because we're not well known for our fashion sense. Ah, nice to see the mail trains getting a lot more. Neat. Did I see braid? I could finally get. I could really create Nanka in this. I'm planning a Souldin short star if I can. Neat. So like Pokemon and me in a sense. I do think they're overpowered features, but I also think that the Pokemon and me sort of stuff is also a great way to showcase how the bond of Pokemon works. And why your training is so much better than everyone else's. Based off berries. Yeah, I mean, when I was designing my own base idea for a UK-based Pokemon region, heck, I had a Curry Peacock Pokemon as one of them. New Pokemon! Teapot! Teapot! Yeah! Teapot! Poltergeist. Oh gosh. Love it. Oh no, don't freeze at me now! No! Not here! Don't freeze at me! Oh gosh.
This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability.
Pure Ghost. I wanted to know to be able to actually create a team. I want to know some ice and bug types, darn it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm very happy with the Teapot Pokemon. Pokemon Camp looks like a really cool feature, and the customization looks really good. So that's nice to get a bit more hype up for it. Oh, and I'll probably have a Twin-Tender video, come on. Nintendo Switch Online, not important to me. Again, my Switch is online for some reason, is useless. Absolutely atrocious online connection. To download games, I have to pop over into the other room. Actually, I haven't tried my tea yet, have I? That's pretty cool. Unless you get me a faithful version of Paladin Pod, I've certainly not any interest in getting that. Goody! So let's try out this tea then, whilst this is playing. Let it brew for 4 minutes, and there's a bit of fruitiness to it, but it's quite bitter. Yeah, it's surprisingly bitter for a tea that was promoted a lot on its fruitiness. There's a bit of a sweet edge. It gives a weird feeling to my tongue afterwards. I need a sort of breath of fire, that's cool. There's a weird feeling on my tongue, but it's not a bad tea. Kind of in the middle there, rather average tea I'd say, this, what is it, Garden Pie Oolong? Yeah, Garden Pie Oolong. Nothing bad, Not something I'd choose over many other teas in, say, a restaurant or a cafe or anything, but not something I'd turn down if I was given it. That's cool that the physical version of Tetris Battle Royale is releasing. Rafi's is planning on getting this game, so I'll probably be trying it out myself as well. It doesn't quite have my interest per se. Well, not enough of my interest, but I really hope it does well. It'd be nice for a new Nintendo IP to get a big boost in attention. It does look like it'd be fun, and I may do a Souldin short start on it, because you apparently do create your own character in it, so it is kind of the basis of a Souldin short start nowadays. It's, can I create an anchor in it? That's why I will be doing one for Pokemon as well. Yeah, pretty quick way to, lose all my interest is mentioned online, because again, my Switch can't work it for some reason. I don't know, it was a day one Switch, maybe, I haven't had any problems like, say, Joy-Con drift or anything like that, but online connectivity, tons. I actually got ended round to playing it. Basketball, me and Raph attempted to play basketball, and it was an absolute mess. It was hilarious, because we knew none of the rules, and Silverwing was just face-palming the entire time. I mean, I'm not interested in Animal Crossing, but let's see what they show off. I mean, it's kind of weird to show off more features for a game which is so lacking in a game, per se. Like, I've never felt again, to me, Animal Crossing is just poor man's Harvest Moon. It just had nothing that Harvest Moon or Wonderful Life didn't feel more exciting with. Wow, the video quality went down quick. Yeah, I have no plan of sticking around for the Sakurai Smash Bros stuff. I've got no interest in it. So yeah, my thoughts then. Is that's not auto playing? That is auto playing. Yeah. No. No. No to you. No. You disappointed me for the last time. No. So yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. I feel there was most of the stuff I was more interested in happened earlier on. The Trials of Mana, nice to hear about that. The Kirby stuff, nice to hear about that. Little Town Hero, really surprising to hear that it's coming out this year. That I definitely did not expect. I didn't think they'd have it released so close with Pokemon. I figured they didn't want to compete, particularly given the negative outlook of things due to the Pokemon Sword and Shield controversy and all that. I'm hoping Little Town Hero does really well. I think it's good to Game Freak to be able to have something to put their passion into, and not rely solely on Pokemon. I mean, of course, I hope Pokemon comes out well. And, of course, I'm really happy about Teapot Pokemon. No second typing was announced, which is good because, again, I'm trying to avoid water and fire types. Flying as well, if possible. So water, fire, flying I'm trying to avoid. And I'm trying to add into my team a bug, a poison, and an ice type at some point. But the Poltergeist doesn't look like it's in clashing with any of the types. So, yeah, they're really avoiding revealing new Pokemon. It's kind of irritating because I want to plan out my team already. But yeah, I'm sure there's something else I'm also liked, but I'm forgetting what it was that was kind of discussed. I'll throw it up on screen if there was something else I liked outside of the Trials of Mana, the Kirby stuff, and the Little Town Hero. I'm sure there was. In any case, you would have noticed my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct based off what you'd have seen in this video. I thought it was an okay one. The best, it's still nothing compared to that pre-Valentine's Direct. That was amazing for me. But tell me what you thought about it. Tell me what you enjoyed of it. And hopefully you enjoyed this video and hearing my thoughts on it. Cheerio!